Hi everyone! Shit. So, I just woke up. I'm kidding. I did not just wake up. It's 12. I'm supposed to be out of here by 1. So, I have an hour to do this. Just washed my face. I brushed my teeth. And first, I'm gonna have a Power Crunch bar. We're gonna go to a barbecue with Ian's parents, and his grandparents are here from OC. I think my earlobe is too fat because this thing won't go all the way in. Anyways, like I was saying, you know how like you have this little piquito thing, right? This little pokey thing, and then you have this, and you gotta put it in, and it's supposed to like do that, right? Well, not that much, but you know what I mean. Well, me, it doesn't do that, so I think my earlobe is too fat. Okay. I'm done eating my Power Crunch bar. I'm done putting my earrings in. I'm done being annoying. My face is moisturized already? Yeah, it is. So let me just spray it with some stuff. I'm having some breakouts. No bueno. This is how we do it. I'm not zooming you in today because I have pimples and breakouts going on. So you don't want to be that close and personal, alright?
I understand, mamita.
Anyways, guys, I'm back from doing my brows. I was talking to my mom, too. So if you see me talking, I was talking to my mom. Let's get to the point of this damn story. So, I'm going to use no, I'm not going to show you what shades I'm using because that takes too much time. And I have to hurry up. So, sorry about that. But just know I'm using the Morphe 350 palette and that's it. When I was little, my mom was a single mom for a long time. And my mom and I and my brother lived in a studio. Not a studio, a duplex. We lived in a duplex. And I'm going to tell you about my adventures in this duplex. So, we lived in a duplex. I had 2 bedrooms, a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom, right? And my brother, my mom, me, and my niece, and my sister-in-law lived there, right? And so I lived in a room with my mom, and my brother lived in the other room with him and his wife. And so my sister-in-law and my niece, whose name is Zyra. And you'll see her in some of my videos probably. I'm going to be doing some of them with her. Anyways, we lived in this duplex, and one day I get up. We had gone back from vacation from seeing my sister-in-law's family, and she had this cousin, like this niece named Lorena, and I thought she was so pretty, and she cut her hair short. And I remember, like, I was like, oh, I want to have my hair like Lorena. But like growing up, like Catholic, like, you know, like Mexican Catholic, you know, like, oh my god, it was so frowned upon to cut my hair. I couldn't do anything. Like, oh my god, it was terrible. It was just like, honestly, in my opinion, that was a stupid rule, but I followed it because I was supposed to follow it. So I didn't cut my hair short till I was like 18 and graduated high school because those were the terms that I had to follow. If that wasn't enough to be traumatized, I go to the bathroom. I get some like kitchen shears, and my mom's asleep. Mom worked the night shift. My mom's a nurse, so she worked the night shift, and my mom worked 2 jobs because, like I said, she was a single mom, and you know, she's always worked hard. And so she was sleeping. It was like in the morning because I know she got home from work, and she's always going home from work in the morning at like 7. And I remember that I was like, oh, I want to look at Lorena. My mom won't let me. And I told like Zyra, I was like, Zyra, I'm gonna cut my hair. And she was like, no, my mommy Elia, right, her grandma, is gonna te va a pegar, like she's gonna hate you. Which, no, my mom wasn't abusive, but you know, like the chancla, you know, if you're Mexican, you know the chancla. And so I was 4, and I just get the kitchen shears. I go to the bathroom, and I just start chopping away my hair. And I had to be a flower girl for this wedding, and I didn't know, you know, I was 4. I don't know what the hell what flower girl was for. So I cut my hair, and my mom wakes up, and surely enough, she whips out the chancla, and she's like, ¿Qué hiciste, Jazmine? Tienes que estar en una boda, like you have to be in a wedding. And I was like, what? I did? Mom, I just wanted to look like Lorena. You know, like, I was stupid. And so she's like, Jasmine, no, why'd you do that? You look so ugly now. Like, told me I looked ugly because, I mean, I chopped off my hair. I literally had, like, chopped hair. And she was like, what are we going to do now? You're not going to be a flower girl. I had bought you your dress and blah, 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 blah. You know, all that mom shit. And then, like, my mom was upset. Like, she was really upset. Like, she whipped up that chancla. That's how upset she was. And anyways, I was like, I'm sorry, Mom. I just wanted to look pretty. She's like, you did look pretty with your long hair. Because I had, like, super long, thick hair. Like, I have thick black hair, if you can tell. But I look like my hair was really pretty, you know, when I was little. Because I had thick black hair. And so my mom's like, ahora qué vamos a hacer? Like, how are we going to do your hair? And this and that. Like, my mom was so mad. And, like, I have pictures of where I was walking, like, down the aisle as, like, a flower girl. And my hair just looks so choppy. I don't have it with me, otherwise I would show you, but my hair looks so choppy. And I messed it up. And then the second time we did something bad in that house was I told myself I wanted to take myself a bath, but my mom didn't let me take a bath. So what I did was I grabbed our hamper, like the round ones, and I filled it up. I put a plastic bag on it, and I filled it up with water because I wanted to take a bath in the room because I didn't want to be alone in the bathroom because I was scared to be alone in the bathroom because, like, my mom didn't want me there alone because I could drown. I bring the hamper in the room. I get a bag, and I like let the tub water run, and I would just fill up cups because she wouldn't let me go in the tub alone because I would drown, and I knew that, so I followed the rules. I would just work my way around them, you know. So I grabbed like these big cups from like 7-Eleven, like the big gulp cups, and I would fill them up with water, and then I would like go in there. And anyways, and I filled up the tub that we had in my tub that I had made out of a plastic bag and a hamper in our room, and I filled it up. And when I got in it, all the water spilled. And when my mom heard the sound, she was like, what the hell's going on? She woke up and she got really mad at me, and then she whipped up the chancla again. And then the last thing I did that was stupid that made my mom buy a new house. I got hungry, and again, I was always bringing in Zyra with me on these stupid ideas I had. You know, she was a good kid. She was a good girl that listened to her parents. I was good. I listened to the rules, but I worked my way around them. And so, because I was very mischievous, you know, I was. And I would irritate the living shit out of my mom. Pobrecita mi madre santa. Anyways, I'm hungry. Mom, I'm hungry. And I think she told me, like, go tell my sister-in-law to make me soup or something like Jose in the west side. You know, we grew up in the west side of San Jose. But I remember, like, her not being there. I think she was at the Mercado Mexico or something like that. Because I remember I told, like, Zyra, like, I'm hungry. I want to eat. And so I grabbed a Tupperware, like a Glade Tupperware thing. And so I grabbed it, and I turned on the stove. I don't know how I turned on the stove. I'll tell you that much right now. I just remember, like, I used to see my mom turn it on. Like, I was a really smart kid. I was really smart, so I was smart enough that I was dumb, if that makes sense. Anyways, I remember, like, I was like, oh, you know what? Carmen's not here. Grabbed the Tupperware. I put some of those sopa maruchan, the one that comes in the packets, like the instant noodles. And I remember I grabbed that, and I put the noodles in hot water from the faucet in the Tupperware. And then once I did that, I remember that I turned on the stove because, like I said, I used to like see my mom turn it on, and that's how I learned. And I turned it on, and surely but surely there was a roll of paper towels like right next to it, you know. So when I turned the stove on, obviously the flame got big because there was a plastic on top of the burner. And sure enough, that fire reached the paper roll. And then it just spread, and it caught on to our cabinets and everything. And I remember Carmen, like, probably saw it because she came in the door, like, running. She was like Zyra, Jazmine. Like, she didn't even think about my mom. Like, look, she comes in the door like, Zyra, Jazmine, come on. And she grabs me and Zyra and just drops whatever she has. She grabs me and Zyra because there's a fire, you know. It's not big enough, but there's a fire. And she's like screaming like, Zyra, Jazmine, come on. And she grabs us and like runs outside. And I remember like my mom woke up from all the scandals. She woke up. Carmen was like calling the fire department, and my mom like she woke up and she was like, "What's going on?" And instead of my mom like running outside, and Carmen told her like, "I already called the bomberos," like, you know, the fire department. And my mom, instead of like running outside, like, you know, making sure she's fine too, she stays there and grabs like faucet water and starts throwing it at the stove, like, to like get the fire to go down. And Carmen's like screaming outside like, "Oh my god," because like there's a fire, like a huge ass fire. I mean, I would be screaming too. So like, and my mom's just like there, like, "Oh, I'm gonna put the fire down." Like, she's a firefighter. I burnt down our duplex. That's what I mean. She was like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "I was hungry." She's like, "I told you to ask Carmen." And I was like, "I did, but she wasn't here." And she's like, "Why didn't you wait?" I was like, "I was that hungry." I wasn't that hungry, but you know, when you're little, you feel like waiting 20 minutes for your sopita is like waiting like 20 days. So yeah, I did a lot of crazy shit. I don't really know why I did it though. I used to always have ideas. Like, okay. I'm gonna bronze up my face with the butter bronzer. I'm kidding. I love this bronzer. Yeah, this smells so good. It reminds me of Ranging Waters. I guess because when I used to go to Ranging Waters, my mom bought this sunscreen that smelled like coconuts, and this smells like coconuts, and it has like little wave forms in it, and little wave forms reminds me of Raging Waters. Quiere bailar pero no hay pareja. Quiere bailar pero no hay pareja. Dun, 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 dun. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Champagne pop on my cheekbones. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Oh shit. ¿Por qué tienes tanto brillo en los cachetes? And she's like, "Ay, mija. Cucaracha, la cucaracha."
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. The cucaracha, the cuckoo. This is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my little story time. And let me zoom in because you didn't get to see what I did. Okay. So there we are. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. But for real though, please subscribe to my channel to show some love and support and help grow my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.